Previously on Tales of Familial Eternity. This little stunt that the Queen is planning is going to result in her death.
It is true we don't have that much memories with one another, but this is a good start.
Yeah.
And I'll always remember this moment and all the other moments we had.
Oh, you're a good big brother.
And you're a good little sister.
We're walking that little girl to her grave?
No.
I know this is hard, and we're all basically scared, but I know she probably is too, and we need to be strong, at least for her.
So from the outside, the void, it just looks like a dome of darkness. You can see that the darkness inside this dome is actually moving ever so slightly. Only your submarine goes in, though. No, I'm not scared. Everything is fine. I'm gonna do this. I said I was gonna do this, and... Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't do this! And she just darts.
Wait, Regina! Regina!
Shit.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Alright, we lost the Queen.
We promised Maxwell. We come in here for 5 minutes. We have to go find
It's
her.
already a disaster.
We have to go after her. We have to go find her.
Of course.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Let's just go. We're running.
Yeah, you're running. Investigation checks.
Oh, please give me a go to roll this time.
Damn it!
Oh no. What was that?
That's a crit miss. Wait, can I get advantage because Shadow Stalker? Is that a thing I can do, please?
No.
Damn.
Nothing's fair in the void. I got a 15 plus 2.
Okay.
Okay, investigation, right?
Yes.
I got a
crit.
15 plus 2.
Okay. These are all almost good rolls.
Except for mine!
Yeah, so I think Solus is just gonna have, like, Devora tried to hook a right, and Devora is just like, no, this way. She went this way. You just grab her and, like, force her in the right direction. So you guys are able to track little Regina to a spiral staircase, and she's just sort of sitting on there and crying to herself.
Josh just walks over and is like, Regina, honey, it's okay.
I know. I'm sorry. I was getting overwhelmed.
I know. Josh just sits by her.
I usually only come here for my birthday. I never come here for something this serious. I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey.
Roll for dexterity save. Everybody.
Okay. This is fine.
That's a 15 plus 1?
That's a 16 plus 5.
16 plus 1.
What did Phoenix got? Phoenix got like a 9. That's
I got
not
a
good.
20.
No.
I got a 21 in total.
I got a 16.
Calm down, everyone. So the staircase starts to crumble a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Luckily, most of your party ends up on the side with Regina. That's like the staircase going up. Regina kind of falters a little bit, and she is dangling off of this staircase. Meanwhile, Phoenix is on the other side. Like, he's not with you guys. He got a little separated.
Oh no.
Phoenix separates again.
Why does this shit keep happening?
It's because I desire it, that's why.
It's almost like there's someone just watching us.
Fuck, not again!
and Regina does like a little yelp. I don't want to scream.
Josh does like Emily help her, and he's like, Regina, don't worry, we're gonna get you back up.
Please?
Yeah, and Josh does help her. Goes to help her.
Awesome, great. Phoenix doesn't like this. Why the fuck does this always happen to me?
Hell if we know.
Well, you're not dead.
That's true. Stop that.
Are you blocked in from us?
No, I just... I just don't know how I'm gonna get over to you guys.
How far is the gap?
I'm going to say that the gap is like a good... I think the gap isn't like that wide of a distance, maybe just like 20 feet, but the problem is that this is a spiral staircase, so there's also a lot of height now.
Yeah. We have rope?
Yeah, we do have rope.
Alright.
Just tie a couple pieces together.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. We don't even have to do that, because... I don't know about you guys, but Devora has 50 feet of rope.
Oh, yeah,
Yep.
just throw some rope down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
throw
so
up
Devora
enough.
does that.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll have Phoenix roll strength to climb up this rope. Well, let's hope he does better this time. Oh, that was a 19.
Yay!
Nice.
He climbs up rope good.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay! No separation time.
Now, we're back as a group. That was very brief. And Regina remarks that, like, normally there aren't that many people here, so I guess the castle can't really handle it.
Right.
That's fair.
Sorry, I really didn't think this through.
Hey, no, it's okay. We wanted to come
it's
along on
okay.
this anyway. And besides, there was no way we were going to let you do this on your own.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, guys.
Of course.
You're welcome.
Alright, well, I think I'm good now. And I don't think the stairs are gonna keep crumbling. So, let's keep going?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. So, you guys keep moving. And the further you guys get into this castle, the more concerned Phoenix gets, because he can swear that singing is getting louder.
Fun.
Fun.
One more perception check until I ask you again.
That's a 7 plus 4.
Okay.
That's a 19 plus 3.
You were really good today.
11 plus 2.
Alright. So, I think Devora is still focused on, like, fixing up her rope. Just like, rope. I got so much rope. I'm gonna tie this back up.
50
Just stick
fucking
it in my
feet.
bag.
50 fucking feet of rope.
Don't know why I need this much rope, but it comes in handy. Meanwhile, with everybody else, you notice that there's a little bit of movement up ahead. There's a part of the wall that's like not like walls shouldn't move at all, but like this one's moving a little bit, and a faceless creature sort of emerges.
Ugh.
It looks very similar to those inky creatures from a million years ago, but like it seems to be a little bit more stable. Like it's not dripping or anything. It's just like if a silhouette had a form.
Great.
Yeah, fun. And Regina just sort of like bounces along to it, like, oh, hi, hello.
No, Regina.
And she pauses and she like squints up her face a little. And she's like, Are you okay? Is something? Are you mad at me? I'm sorry. And she's just she tries to like sing a little bit of a tune, but like that faceless creature is not making any sort of movements to respond to this, and it's very perplexing for Regina. And then it tries to swat at her.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. Okay.
Initiative time, guys.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah.
That's a 19 plus 2.
Okay.
That's a 5 on my end. 5 plus 1, that's 6.
13 plus 1.
Okay. Okay. So the order is going to be Devora first, then it's going to be Phoenix, then it's going to be our little faceless friend, Solus, Regina, and Josh. That's right. Regina gets a turn.
Yay.
Oh, Regina.
Yay.
Regina for Smash.
You can fight her, but at what emotional cost?
It's the same with Isabella.
Exactly.
It's the same with Isabel. You can
It's the
fight
same
her.
energy. Alright, so Devora, it's your turn. You get to start us off.
Okay, so Devora is going to shoot at the faceless creature with her longbow.
Okay.
That's a 14 plus 7.
Yes, that does it.
That's 3 damage in total.
3 whole damage.
Yeah.
Who said you can do 3 damage?
My 1d8 plus 2.
Okay. Alright, so you shot an arrow at this thing, and, like, it definitely hit, but it also just sort of absorbed into the guy.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I mean, not that, like, I really care about ammunition, but you're not getting that back.
My unlimited ammo.
Okay, so, now it's Phoenix's turn. And, yeah, I think just firing at this thing is a safe bet right now. Because what the fuck is that even? But for some reason, he's a little bit more distractible, so I have to roll again, but disadvantage.
Oh no.
No.
And that second did not hit. So that was the end of his turn. And now it gets to be the ink creature's turn a little. Or whatever it is. I didn't really give it a name. So it just sort of staggers forward, and because Regina is like the closest person to him, he's gonna try to swipe at her again. Regina gets her own stats, which is nice. Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Yeah, I know, my baby. Oh boy, that was 8 damage. That was a whole damage.
Ouch.
Well, out of how much total?
She's actually pretty hardy for a little kid. She has like 66 health.
Oh
Wow.
That's more than Devora, what the hell?
That's pretty good.
She lifts.
She's a queen.
But she did get her hurt. And she doesn't like it. Like she cries a little.
Oh.
Oh no.
But it seems like she's more upset emotionally. Like her friend just did her a bad. I thought what we had was special. Alright, so now it is Solus's turn.
Okay. Gonna just try and do guiding bolt.
Sweet.
All right. And that's a nat 1.
Oh, rip.
Skip.
This is bad. This void is affecting everybody now. I guess it's Regina's turn now. And she's gonna take several steps back.
Good.
Because this is Bad Times McGee right over here.
Yes, please.
And she is going to use the spell Chill Touch. Because she has spells.
Wouldn't she have to be within touching range, though?
Would she?
It says chill touch.
It's right in the name.
I know, but I also didn't write the actual... I copied and pasted this last night. Who knows what's happening?
Let me go double check. Oh, nope. It says you create a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature to assail it with the chill of the grave. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and it can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn. Until then, the hand clings to the target.
You see, I know what I'm doing. A little bit.
So it's like mage hand, but death.
Yeah.
Also, if you hit an undead target, it has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of your next turn.
Yes.
Is the void the undead?
It's the other dead.
Okay. Yeah, because if it was the undead, then souls would have a big advantage. Just saying.
I mean, I will actually count this as undead.
Really?
Yes.
Ooh.
This is Regina's, like, wheelhouse. Of course they're undead. They're like supernaturally not really dead and not properly undead, but, whatever. But yeah, it's my turn to fuck this guy up with a skeleton hand. So let's see how good this works. Yeah, that does it. He has a hand now, right on his dumb face. Let's see how much damage this does. Alright, 4 damage, not that bad. It could be better.
Okay, so now it's my turn.
It is your turn, but real quick, she's just like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
But you did attack me.
You did a bad, so I had to do a bad, and it's all bad now. Alright, Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, so how far is the creature from us?
I'm going to say that you're within, like, 40 feet. You specifically. Like, Regina's maybe, like, 20 feet away from it. now.
Ooh, okay, so the spell I'm planning won't work because I don't want to hit her.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna cast the second level spell as Snowball Swarm.
Ooh.
That's in 11 plus 5, 16?
16 versus armor class?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does it.
Woo! Okay. Okay, so it takes 3. Oh, wait, you would have to make a dexterity saving throw. You have to be 16.
Oh, okay. That's right. Yeah, that's a 14, so that doesn't do it.
Okay. So it takes 3d6 cold damage.
Alright.
So that's a 4 on the first one, a 4 on the second one, that's 8. And that's a 1, so 9.
9 points of damage.
Yeah, 9 points of cold damage.
It's frosty.
And that takes the spell slot from the second level, so I have 2 more second level spell slots.
Alright. The moment this guy is covered in icy ice, it just turns black. So, it's the nature of the void. Alright, so Devora, it's your turn again.
I'm gonna do Magic Missile.
Okay. Magic Missile at the darkness?
Yeah, essentially. As a first level spell, so I only got the 3.
Okay.
So that's a 16, a 7, and a 14 plus.
2 of those hit. Wait, do you have any pluses?
Even with the it would be plus 4.
Yeah, they all hit.
4s. See, this is the advantage of having multiple dice, because then you can just grab up the needed number of dice.
I mean, sure, if you need to come up with justifications for the 6 trillion sets of dice you have.
So that's a 1 plus 2, a 3 plus 1, and a 4 plus 1. So that's 2, 4, and 5.
11. You said 2, 4, and 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 11.
Alright. This guy's looking worse for wear. Like, you guys are beating up on him. And it's not nice.
He attacked Regina.
That is true.
You don't attack the queen.
And you definitely don't harm Regina in front of Josh.
He's made 2 mistakes, which was the same mistake, but on different levels. Alright, so Phoenix is just going to try to shoot at this thing again, because now it's his turn. But he still has disadvantage, so... Nope. Didn't do it. And now it's this creature's turn, and it's gonna do something fun.
Ooh.
Oh.
So it has this thing called Weathering Gaze.
Weathering gaze?
Yes.
Withering.
Don't
Wither.
like that.
Words. So basically, one creature that this guy can see within 60 feet of it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
And he's gonna go after... he's gonna go after Josh. Why not?
Ooh.
He turned him icy, so do me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Hope I get a good roll. That's 12 plus 1, 13?
13? Okay, yeah, you managed to save, but you do get a little bit of damage on a failed save anyway.
Wait.
So, it's one of those things where, success or not, you're still gonna get a little hurt.
Okay.
You just got less hurt.
Yeah, so that was 9, and this is a 7, so that's 16 points of damage.
16?
Wait,
Yeah.
a little bit of hurt?
That was half damage.
How much would it have been if he had failed?
How much would it have been if I failed?
It would have been a 4d10 instead of 2d10.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Okay, so...
how much do you got left, Josh? Joshu?
I am at 29!
Joshu!
That's low.
But yeah, robots, I'm at 29 now.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do my turn.
I mean, it's good that I avoid getting most of the damage, but 16 is a lot! That took almost half my HP.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Alright, it's Solus's turn now.
Yeah, gonna just heal. I'm gonna, let's see.
That's fair.
Should I do Cure Wounds or Prayer of Healing? That's the question. Let me go double check. Nah, I'm gonna do Prayer of Healing.
Okay.
And I forget, because I always forget how to do spells.
How to heal.
How to heal. Yeah, that's me. 2d8. Where's my d8? Bloop. That's a 4.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
A 4 and a 3 plus 4, that's 11.
11. Okay, so that's... Okay, so I'm at 40.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice.
And everyone else is also healed, so Regina's little swipe is also...
Yay.
I was at full health anyway.
Yeah,
Thank you, though.
Yeah, Josh just say, like, thanks, Solus.
Anytime.
Thank you, Solus. So now actually gets to be little Reggie's turn again. What is she gonna do? What's at her disposal?
Done.
Of all the stuff that she can do, and I never think to look through these ahead of time. I just want to keep throwing skeleton hands at this guy, because I can do that. I can do that indefinitely.
It's very in character for Regina.
Yeah, so she's just gonna do that again. She's just gonna throw another hand.
Another skelly.
Oh, but she didn't manage it this time.
Ooh.
I think she got distracted by the fact that, like, her brother just got hit super hard and then will suddenly heal. And now she is healed. And, oh, wait, I'm supposed to do fighting stuff. Shit.
This is how battles go.
That's fair. Okay.
This is really cute considering that she's watched us train for how many months? Or
Yeah.
weeks.
All right, Josh, it's your turn.
Okay, so it's my turn again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Acid Arrows, but as a 4th level spell.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, so let me read Acid Arrows. A shimmering green arrow streaks towards a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid. Make a ranged spell against the target. On the hit, the target takes 4d4 acid damage immediately and 2d4 acid damage at the end of his next turn. On a miss,
Damn.
the arrow splashes the target with an acid for half as much as the initial damage and no damage at the end of the next turn. So since I'm gonna cast it, I get 2 more. I get 2d4. Yeah, I get that. So that would be 64 if it's full damage. So it's a 64 for the initial damage, and 44 if the creature fails.
Mm.
Wow.
You're not fucking around anymore.
No.
Hot diggity dang.
All right.
Joshu!
That is an 18 plus 5. That's a 23.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't.
So that's
So
a
64?
Yeah, 64.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay, I'm gonna just bring out my
Because
calculator.
because this creature hit Regina, hit him, and Josh is in full brother protective mode.
All right, that's fair.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
first one was a 3.
Mm-hmm.
The second one was a 4. The third one was a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Fourth one was a 1. Wow. Fifth one was a 4.
Mm-hmm.
And the last one is 1.
So 15.
Yep. 15 points of acid damage, and you have to take a 4d4 acid damage at the end of its next turn.
On top of the, 64?
On the 50 points of damage, yes. And it takes
Jesus.
an additional 4d4 at the end of the next turn.
All right, okay. Fuck, this thing is barely standing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Josh would say, like, "Don't fucking teach you to mess with my sister."
Yeah. All right, so Devora, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows because I've been forgetting about my extra attack. So
Oh,
cool. So that is a 9 plus 7 and a 12 plus 7.
Okay, yes. Just yes.
They both hit.
Yep.
So that is a 2 plus 2 and a 5 plus 2. So that's a 4 and a 7.
Yeah, that's a damage.
5 plus 7 is 12.
Well, you were just shy a few points of actually killing it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe Phoenix will get the final blow.
Well, he's gonna try. At this point, arrows are not doing much for him. So he's just gonna fucking take out his rapier and try to slash this thing. Just gonna walk a little closer to it and see what happens. Unfortunate for him, he still gets disadvantage.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, that didn't work.
Ah,
Rip.
damn it.
Alright, and so it's this creature's turn again. And you remember that gaze? It's gonna do it again.
On
Yay.
who?
It's gonna be on Phoenix.
Ooh,
Don't like
That's
this.
fair.
I don't like this.
I mean, plot-wise, it's very compelling.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this was a Constitution saving throw, and he did not.
Ooh, doesn't he have like a disadvantage on that right now?
Yeah, it's super disadvantage.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Here's the thing, though.
Oh no.
Mm.
I'm sorry, you guys are making me laugh. So this creature does this gaze over at him, and he just like collapses.
Oh fuck!
Oh my fucking god, he fucking dead.
And you hear a very distinct like crash, like a shatter noise,
Oh no.
and the darkness overtakes him. Just
No!
like,
No! Shit!
Oh,
just one
Son
sweeping
of a
motion.
oh boy.
And it takes like a moment or two, but he slowly staggers up again, and he's also just featureless now.
Ooh.
No!
Shit!
Oh.
Fuck! No! No! No!
In a very swift motion, he just like slams that other guy like back into the wall, and then he just stops moving. And that's the end of the encounter. Hey everyone, it's your locally grown DM here, Charlie, back at it again with another commercial break. Now this time it's going to be a little bit different. I'm not doing a skit this time. This is going to be completely off the cuff. It might end up being a little bit rambly, but it's just going to be how it is. And I wanted to take this time to have like a real conversation, because this is going to be my last to maybe second to last commercial break before the campaign is over. Because the campaign is ending. Our podcast has been going on for almost 2 years, and we're only now getting to the end of my campaign, and that to me is incredibly weird. Like, I knew somewhere in my logical part of my brain that we would have to reach the end of my campaign at some point, because that's how campaigns work. But to actually be here is something that my dumb lizard brain has yet to fully grasp. We did it. We're almost at the end of my campaign, and you guys, the 5 listeners who have made it this far, get to be a part of that journey, and I can't be more thankful. It's just really nice that our podcast has been running for so long. And it's really nice to know that there are some people who are like genuinely enjoying it and that have stuck around for this long. Thank you so much. Now, I do want to state really quick that the podcast isn't over yet. Just because my campaign is ending soon doesn't mean the podcast is going to stop doing its thing. We're going to go into detail about this later, probably. I don't necessarily think a 3-minute commercial break is the appropriate place to have big announcements, but the podcast will continue, so don't worry about that. If you want updates on what's going on with the podcast, we do have a Tumblr and a Twitter account. Both of these are TofeCast, so TofeCast, and you can get updates. We post fan art there sometimes, like good shit. If you want to go and support us financially, which you don't have to, but it really does help us produce more content, we have a Redbubble page, we have a Patreon, we have a Ko-fi, so you can just give $3 or something and be done with it. With Redbubble, we have designs on mugs and shirts and all that beautiful fun stuff. With Patreon, you get cool bonusy stuff for just helping us out, which is really nice. And for Ko-fi, it's a one-time donation thing. All of the money that we collect from these 3 places just go into getting better equipment and all that sort of jazz. And just like before, it's at TofeCast, so TofeCast, at Redbubble, Patreon, Ko-fi, all of that good stuff. If you want to be a part of the 2 people who support us financially, you are free to do so, my friend. But you don't have to. I think just listening to this podcast is more than enough. because I didn't think anybody would really listen to it, and it's been 2 years, and people do listen to it, and that's just so weird to me. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us, and I hope you keep enjoying it. This campaign is wrapping up, so as well as this commercial break. So I hope you genuinely enjoy it. Thank you so much. Have fun.
Oh my god.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
I think Josh screams when that happens.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah,
we
that's
all
fair.
do.
Regina just quickly covers her ears,
Yeah.
and she quietly comments that Phoenix is not singing in harmony with everyone else.
Oh.
And then there's just silence.
Yeah, just a moment of silence. Press F to pay respects.
F.
I guess we all just quietly crowd around him.
You can, should you want to. He doesn't seem to be responding to anybody.
Yeah.
Phoenix?
Yeah.
No, he's not doing anything.
No.
Shit.
No.
I've
No.
been planning
No.
this for
No.
months.
This can't be happening.
I'm really, really sorry.
There has to be a way.
If we close up the void, maybe it'll...
We're gonna have to find it, and I know he wouldn't want us just standing around here.
Right.
Well, I mean, I think I could try something. I don't know. The other guy didn't listen to me, but maybe Phoenix will. And Ravina, very softly starts humming along to a song, and it takes a few moments, but Phoenix slowly turns to look at her. And she keeps singing, and he manages to, pull away from that wall a little more. Yeah, I think we're good now. Come on, let's keep going. And as she, walks ahead, Phoenix slowly follows her.
He has no mouth but must scream.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
You guys continue deeper into the castle, and seemingly higher, you think. It's very difficult to figure out directions in this place when everything looks the same. As you're walking down this one particular hallway, you feel the void lapping at your feet, and staying still for longer than a second allows for the void to try to, wrap itself around your ankles.
Don't like that!
No. Don't like that
Yep.
at all.
It's very goopy.
This isn't necessarily the first time it's happened, but the void seems to really want you guys now. And the longer you guys walk down this hallway, the tighter it seems to appear. It's just getting more and more narrow. And that really shouldn't be the case in this castle.
Regina?
Yes?
Why does it feel like the hall is closing in on us? Ever so slowly.
The void might be trying to play tricks with us again. They're not normally this, let's say fun. They're normally nicer, but I also don't usually come with so many people. Or anybody.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it knows what we're here to do?
Maybe. Hey guys, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do a dexterity save for me, real fast.
Oh,
That's
no.
Oh, yes!
Okay.
That's a 2 plus 5, that's a 7.
Oh my god, I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Bitch.
wow, okay.
First roll of the day.
I got an 8 plus 1, so that's 9.
Okay.
Oh no.
So, I'm sorry, I'm just very amazed at how remarkably not good most of these rolls are.
Listen.
I know, it's stress.
It's the roll of the dice. You can't control it.
That's fair.
You say now, 17 sessions later.
Alright, so, there's these half-formed figures that sort of merge from the walls, and they attempt to just grab at you guys.
Oh,
Fun.
If they're trying to grab us, then I have advantage on dexterity because I have slipperiness.
She does.
Alright, well, you do that. It definitely grabs Devora, though.
Okay, so I'm gonna try the dexterity again. I got a 4. So no.
Oh, Josh.
I think it's because these guys are gooey that it counteracts your slippery, so it's just grab.
Oh,
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
That's how the math shakes out on that one.
I guess so.
And,
Yeah. Apparently so. Dice. Why?
yeah. While Devora and Josh are being grabbed, Solus just like very graciously and like effortlessly ducks underneath these arms and just like sidesteps it and looks behind, and it's just like, oh yes, the companions. They are being grabbed, and these figures are like attempting to like pull them into the walls with them.
Oh, fudge.
Devora is struggling as hard as she can for obvious reasons.
Yeah, Josh is also trying to pull away because fuck that noise.
Yeah, can Solus just run over there and help?
A little help here?
Yeah, so Regina just does a little and just like immediately runs over and tries to like scramble to pull one of you guys out. She's probably gonna go and help Josh because it's her big brother.
Fair enough.
Sorry, Devora.
That's fine.
This is fine.
Josh is your brother. It's fair and valid.
I would hope that Solus is going to help Devora, but it's equally funny to me that like just standing there watching this as Devora is just like, yeah, that's cool. I got this.
No, she's gonna help Devora.
Okay, cool. So I think I'm going to give Josh and Devora like advantage on a strength throw, save, whatever.
Okay.
There's words.
That is a...
That's
that's a 16 plus 4 on my end, and with advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna take that 16 plus 4, because the second roll was a crit miss!
Yeah. I'm also gonna take a 16 because my second roll was a 4.
Wow.
So I ended up getting a 20 and altogether, because that's 16 plus 4.
Yeah, that means those unnatural 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you guys are able to fight against these grabby little hands that are trying to hold you down, and you guys are free from the wall.
That was fun!
I am so sorry. They normally don't misbehave like this.
It's okay.
It's okay, Regina.
As long as no one got hurt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want, I can probably handle the rest of this on my own.
Absolutely
my old nursery
not.
is not.
No.
Not even an option.
No. We're not gonna just leave you here.
Are you sure, guys? I didn't realize how dangerous this was gonna be, or how much trouble the void was gonna be for you guys.
I mean, we've dealt with worse!
Have we died yet?
One of you, yeah. She just gestures the phoenix that's just been standing there this whole time.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
We can handle it, Regina.
Okay. If you guys are really sure.
We absolutely are.
We're very sure, sweetie.
Well, I don't think the void is going to give us that much trouble anymore because the nursery is right here.
Oh, sweet.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys all enter the nursery, and there's something particularly odd about this room in comparison to the rest of the castle. Besides the obvious rift that's just floating in the center of the room. I mean, that's a pretty big, odd thing, but there's more odd things happening. For one thing, the black covering is actually thin enough here that you can identify almost every object that exists in this room.
Wow.
You can see the baby cribs and the child-sized table, and what you assume would be coloring books that are completely ruined now. Tea sets, dolls, this is a very straightforward nursery. What the room seems to lack in an overall covering of the void, it makes up for a heavy collection of dripping mess that's spilling from the rift.
Gross.
And what's particularly odd is that the rift it just looks like white against all of this black inky darkness. And the room itself has this very uneasy tension just floating in the air.
Don't like that.
Regina walks over to the little child table and she starts unpacking her bag. And she's just like, I think I can handle the ritual part. I guess just make sure none of our voidy friends come through the door. I don't think they will, but...
Okay.
Absolutely.
So at this point, you guys are free to just, like, look around, I don't know, do stuff. While I flip pages.
There's a lot of goop, so Solus isn't sure where to go and what to touch.
Yeah, same.
She's
There's
kind
a
of
lot.
afraid of everything.
I mean, the only thing that's not really
Yeah.
goopy is, like, the rift itself.
Mm.
It's okay, we can wait.
I guess Solus will go inspect the tea set.
So, this tea set it looks very fancy. Like, you can actually still see, like, some of the engravings that are on it. It has, like, these very leafy type of designs.
Mm-hmm.
But also you can tell that, like, given the general weight of the object, this was a fancy, but, like, for children fancy. Like, this thing isn't gonna break if you throw it.
I think I had the same set.
Devor's gonna go check out the cribs.
Okay. So, you look inside the cribs, and first of all, there are 2 cribs in here. One of which seems to be for a slightly older child, and the other crib seems to be for, like, younger aged children.
Mhm.
And the smaller of these 2 cribs, you can see, like, a pillow, a blanket, and about 2 very small egg-looking objects.
Oh boy.
That's interesting.
Oops, it's a grave.
Yeah, it's a grave.
Yeah.
Much like the children, the fun has died. I'm not allowed to run this campaign anymore. I'm so sorry. That's it. I've been canceled.
What is it with us and killing children? Cursey Five Nights at Freddy's.
It should also be pointed out that Phoenix was just standing right next to Regina. He's not really doing anything. He's just standing there.
Which is fair.
Yeah. So he's not doing much of anything right now, but, you know, it is what it is.
He's resting.
Wait.
Yes.
2?
Yes, 2.
Weren't there 4 tiny baby eggs, though? There
There were.
not counting Regina, there should be at least 1 more.
I know what I said.
Mm-hmm.
You only see 2 in the crib, though.
Where's the third baby?
I mean, that's pretty much what's going through Devorah's head right now.
I'm sorry, I just like the tone of that.
Well, it's spook month, so
True enough.
It sounds like the thing that you say right before you turn to Regina. It's like, did you eat your sibling? I don't know why I'm allowed to embellish the things that happen here.
Does, like, Devorah bring this stuff? Or is she just gonna keep it to herself?
Yeah, no, she brings that up.
Just quietly to your little group, or to, like, everybody?
To the group first.
Okay.
Regina's setting up for the ritual anyway.
Yeah, she's busy.
Hey, so guys?
Yes?
So I checked out the cribs, and Josh, you had a total of 4 younger siblings, right?
Yeah, that's right. There was me, there was Regina, and there was 3 others. 2 of them were twins.
There's only 2 eggs in the smaller crib.
Wait, what?
There's only 2 eggs.
There's only 2 eggs?
what?
Yeah.
If there's only 2 eggs, then where's the third one?
Very good question.
This is alligator, but can I do like a quick perception check to find the third?
I think that would be more of an investigation, because perception, you're just looking around. Investigation is when you're specifically looking for something.
Okay, well, in that case, can I do an investigation check?
Sure.
Okay, so investigation, I have to scroll down and see what I have in investigation. That's the 15 plus 2. That's a 17.
Okay. So you are quietly and secretly investigating, and as far as you can tell, like, there really is only 2 eggs in this room. Like, the third one didn't, like, roll over somewhere. Like, it's not under the crib. It's not, like, as far as you can tell, it's just not in this room.
Yeah, Josh does say, like, that's odd. So I searched this room, and the third egg is not in this room.
Do you think that one of them, another one managed to get out? Okay.
I think we might need to ask Regina about that, and ask her if another egg had hatched before this happened.
Okay. Hey, Regina?
Yes?
Regina, sweetie, this is a question, but on the day when this void appeared, was there did another egg hatch with you before this happened?
No. No, you were the only one that was hatched at the time, and I hatched a little bit afterwards, but I was the only one else.
Okay, that's concerning because there's only 2 eggs in the crib.
One of the eggs is missing.
Yeah, isn't that a little funny? I gotta finish this up really quick, okay?
Regina?
Regina, is there something you're not telling us?
No, I just want to get this over with.
Did you take the baby?
Yes, I took one of the eggs and I ate it. No, of course I didn't take any eggs.
Okay, cool. That was actually one of my running thoughts. So, cool.
No, why would I do it? That's gross. No.
But you know what happened to them, do you or do you not?
Sort of.
What happened?
What happened, Regina?
She's on the other side, kind of.
She's on the other side?
Yeah, she's on the other side of the rift.
Thank you for listening to Tales of Familial Eternity. The music in this episode featured songs from Ross Bugden, Kevin MacLeod, Chris Zabrysk, and Tabletop Audio. Links are available in the description. If you like this episode, please leave a comment or message and tell us what you think. And if you'd like to learn more about our characters as well as the campaign, then please follow us at TofeCast at both Twitter and Tumblr for more information.